Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fight Zone with me, your host Dana White. Today we have a thrilling episode lined up for you as we dive deep into the highly anticipated UFC 294 co-main event between Paulo Costa and Khamzat Chimaev. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell so you never miss any of our exciting MMA content. The showdown between Paulo Costa and Khamzat Chimaev has been generating immense buzz within the MMA community, and with good reason. Their rivalry dates back to an altercation at the UFC Performance Institute in 2022, and fans have been eagerly awaiting this clash of titans. Chael Sonnen, a respected voice in the world of MMA, has emphasized the importance of this matchup and even suggested the need for a backup fighter. We'll delve into that aspect shortly, but first, let's take a closer look at the fighters themselves. Paulo Costa, known as the Eraser, is a fierce middleweight contender. He's gained notoriety for his explosive striking and aggressive fighting style, making him a fan favorite. While he faced setbacks against the likes of Israel Adesanya and Marvin Vettori, Costa bounced back with an emphatic victory over former champion Luke Rockhold. With a renewed sense of purpose, Costa signed a new UFC contract and is determined to secure another shot at the middleweight title. He firmly believes that defeating Khamzat Chimaev will propel him into contention for a title opportunity. On the other side of the octagon, we have Khamzat Chimaev, an undefeated Chechen fighter who has taken the MMA world by storm. In a remarkably short time, Chimaev has accumulated an impressive record of 12 wins and 0 losses. His UFC debut, where he stepped in on short notice and won by submission against John Phillips, was just the beginning. Chimaev's victories have been nothing short of dominant, earning him multiple Performance of the Night bonuses and setting records for the fastest consecutive wins in modern UFC history. Chimaev's most notable victory came against the talented Gilbert Burns at UFC 273. Showcasing his versatile skills. With a win over Paulo Costa at UFC 294, Chimaev aims to solidify his position in the middleweight division's top 10 rankings, positioning himself as a strong candidate for a future title shot. What's remarkable about Chimaev is his willingness to take on any challenge. He's stated that it doesn't matter whether it's Israel Adesanya, Sean Strickland, or someone else. He's coming for them. That level of confidence is a testament to his belief in his abilities. Now, let's discuss Chael Sonnen's intriguing suggestion regarding a backup fighter for UFC 294. Sonnen believes that Kamaru Usman, the former welterweight champion, should consider moving up to middleweight. He argues that Usman needs to make a swift return to the octagon to maintain his relevancy in the sport. Sonnen's point gains even more significance when you consider the history of fight cancellations in the UFC due to various factors. Having a backup fighter ready is essential to ensure that fans get the exciting matchups they deserve. Let's delve deeper into the stylistic matchup between these two fighters. Paulo Costa is known for his powerful striking and knockout ability. He possesses incredible boxing skills and can deliver devastating punches that have left his opponents in a way. Costa's striking accuracy and power make him a threat to anyone in the middleweight division. However, Costa's aggressive style can sometimes leave him vulnerable to takedowns and grappling exchanges. This could be a crucial factor in the fight, as he faces a relentless wrestler and grappler in Khamzat Chimaev. On the other hand, Khamzat Chimaev's rise to prominence has been nothing short of astonishing. His wrestling background, combined with a rapidly developing striking game, has made him a well-rounded fighter. Chimaev's ability to dictate where the fight takes place is a significant advantage. In previous fights, Chimaev has demonstrated his superior control on the ground, often dominating his opponents with ground and pound and submission attempts. If the fight goes to the mat, Costa will have his work cut out for him. Costa's path to victory likely involves keeping the fight standing and utilizing his striking prowess to find an opening for a knockout blow. However, Chimaev's relentless takedowns and grappling skills could nullify Costa's striking advantage. Looking ahead, the outcome of this colossal battle at UFC 294 will undoubtedly shape the future for both Paulo Costa and Khamzat Chimaev. If Costa emerges victorious, it could propel him back into the title picture, setting up potential rematches with top middleweight contenders like Marvin Vettori or Dricus du Plessis. A win over Chimaev would solidify his position as a formidable force in the division and pave the way for high-stakes matchups. On the other hand, if Khamzat Chimaev secures the win, it could catapult him into the middleweight rankings, with fans clamoring for matchups against elite contenders such as Israel Adesanya, Robert Whittaker, or even a showdown with the reigning champion Sean Strickland. With the middleweight division currently in flux, a victory for Chimaev could open the door to exciting future clashes with some of the division's best. However, in the unpredictable world of MMA, a loss doesn't necessarily spell the end. It merely presents new challenges and opportunities for growth. Both fighters have the resilience to bounce back stronger, and we can't wait to see how their respective journeys unfold. Chimaev's strategy might involve taking Costa down and controlling him on the ground, where he can work towards a submission, or secure a dominant position to accumulate points on the scorecards. The Octagon dynamics will play a significant role in this fight. If Costa can keep the fight in the center of the Octagon, he may have more room to employ his striking. Conversely, Chimaev might seek to press Costa against the cage to limit his striking opportunities. Conditioning will also be a critical factor in this matchup. Both fighters have demonstrated their ability to maintain a high pace, but the longer the fight goes, the more it could favor the fighter with superior cardio. As we've seen in their respective careers, both fighters possess an undeniable will to win. Costa's determination to earn another title shot and Chimaev's ambition to ascend to the top of the middleweight division make this fight a must-watch. So, the big question on everyone's mind is, who will come out on top in the epic showdown between Paulo Costa and Khamzat Chimaev at UFC 294? Our prediction is that Khamzat Chimaev will secure a submission victory in the first round after a dominant performance. Chimaev's wrestling and grappling prowess, combined with his ferocious ground game, give him a significant advantage. However, in the world of MMA, surprises are common, and Paulo Costa is undoubtedly a formidable opponent. This matchup promises fireworks, and anything can happen inside the Octagon. That wraps up our extended breakdown and prediction for the UFC 294 co-main event between Paulo Costa and Khamzat Chimaev. We hope you enjoyed this in-depth analysis and are as excited as we are to witness this epic showdown. If you have your own predictions or thoughts on this fight, please share them in the comments below. And remember to subscribe, like, and share this video with your fellow fight enthusiasts. Thanks for tuning in to the Fight Zone, and we'll see you next time. Before we wrap up, we want to extend a heartfelt invitation to all of you watching. If you enjoyed this analysis and want to stay updated on all things MMA, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. By subscribing, you not only become a part of our passionate fight community, but also ensure that you never miss out on our exciting content, including fight breakdowns, exclusive interviews, and behind-the-scenes insights.